Hey everyone, just doing a quick recording here from the vehicle. Vehicle stopped and all that stuff, of course. I'm just running in between errands here, and I had to stop. For those of you who know me, you know that this is kind of how my mind works, but I had to stop because I had some 80s music going, or whatever it is, 70s, 80s, and 90s or something. It's a local radio station here. And so I heard Twisted Sister, We're Not Gonna Take It Anymore. And if I had the chance to pull over as quickly before the song ended, I would have, without getting fined, hundreds of thousands of dollars, if they were willing to fine me over that anymore, then I would have played some of the song for you, because I really, just something about it grabbed my attention. In how we look at everything every single day, right? And so I wonder for you, as a bit of, I would almost class it as a bit more of a negative motivation, and I'm not a huge believer in it, but if we were to feel that same way, in that we're not going to take it anymore, in meaning, our negative thoughts, our negative programming, our blocks and our things that are holding us back, right? What if we were to just say we're not going to take it anymore, right? So whether you're trying to lose weight and you just keep coming up with, excuse after excuse after excuse that all feel relevant to you, right? They all feel realistic to you. They're all justified in your mind. But what if in your mind was the exact same place that we could get rid of them? Right? If you were to say, I'm not going to take it anymore, right? Maybe I'm overweight. Well, I'm not going to take it anymore. Maybe I'm hitting roadblocks with my business and not making the right amount of money that I want. Well, I'm not going to take it anymore. Maybe I'm going through some things with trauma or with past experiences or emotions that I haven't been able to work out, and I'm finding that they're creating roadblocks for me. Well, I'm not going to take it anymore. It would be pretty cool, right? If we were able to just do that, right, and have it happen. The thing is, we can. Absolutely can. Because everything that I just listed, everything, all of it, overweight, business roadblocks, family or friend issues, everything that you're experiencing is your perception of any sort of reality that's going on. Saying that you can't lose weight, well, I've tried and I can't, well, then you didn't try the right way, right? So there may have been other things that you need to tap into, or other programmings that you need to get on the other side of to help you to do it. But you saying that you can't do it is completely defeating in itself, and you never will. And you can banter that with me all day, but I can guarantee you that if it's a situation where you're saying to yourself that you can't, and whether you're saying it physically out loud, or whether you're saying it in listening to other people or talking to other people, or if you're saying it as a point of interest in what you're doing, I can tell you that your unconscious mind has taken that and has programmed it into your awareness, your ability, and your actions, and you won't ever lose weight. Challenge me on it. I would love for you to. Okay, and that statement is not coming from a place of arrogance. It's coming from a place of love and acceptance in where you are, and my willingness to have researched this and have studied this and have experienced it firsthand, and then watched other clients experience it. I can tell you that if it's how you're thinking, then it will always be. No matter what kind of program you take, no matter what you subscribe to, no matter what YouTube video you watch over and over every morning, doesn't matter until you change your thought process, and until you're open and willing to accept the change that's able to come to you, or that you can make come to you, but only once you change your thought process around it, right? So I can never get a business to work. You will never get a business to work. I can never get this weight off. You'll never get that weight off. I can't get over this trauma. You'll never get over the trauma. And for those who want to argue that part of it with me, by the way, and again, I welcome all sorts of feedback, all sorts, no matter what stage they're in, or what phase they're in, or what kind of experience they're related to. But science has proven that we can get over all of those things. We can move past all of those things. We can excel in all of those areas. Kind of cool, right? But you need to get to the point where Twisted Sister would say, we're not going to take it anymore. My God, it's weird that I can actually still remember that video and stuff from way back in the 80s, right? Crazy. Either way, we're here to support you in whatever group you're in. You may be associated to me through my own practice or inside my own group at the Abundant Mind. It might be through my association and my work inside Insight. It could be with my work inside the Lift community with Lift Fitness. It could be through Headspace TV and some of the entrepreneurial stuff we do. Wherever it is that you're hearing me right now, I want you to understand that all of the things you've been feeding yourself are not true. They're just not. If you've been feeding yourself all of these negatives or all of these barriers or all of these holdbacks or all of these hurdles that you feel are completely insurmountable, I'm telling you that there's a way past. You just need to be willing to do it and able to do it and tell yourself that you're going to do it or that you have done it or that it's within you to do. Really just starts there. And that's if you never do any work with me or anything else. If you start there, I'm telling you that some immense positive change can happen. Let's get up here first. Then let's change your state. People are starting to look at me now. They're wondering who I'm talking to. Staring into my steering wheel. As long as I'm not singing Twisted Sister, they're probably fine, and they may not ask me to leave. But that's it for today. That's over 6 minutes. It's just a little motivator for you. Let's get you to that point. Maybe you can even comment below if you want, or direct message me with what you're not willing to take anymore. Let's talk about it.